everybody, how's it going? I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today on Anime Reaction, we watched the 10th episode of the second season of Boku no Hero Academia. If you want to check out our reaction to the 10th episode of the second season of Boku no Hero Academia, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. And don't forget to like and share our videos.
And thanks for watching.
So,
Damn!
This episode in a word.
Pretty much.
Well, that does it for this episode of Anime Reaction. Holy shit! The hype around this fight that we all knew was coming was real, and did it fucking deliver from the get-go.
I really enjoyed seeing Todoroki's backstory, though.
Painful as it was.
Well,
Damn.
I like them adding more depth to other characters other than Deku.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, like, in this one we got Todoroki. Previous episode we had
Ochako.
Ochako.
Next episode we're going to get Ida.
Gonna be Ida. So,
yeah. It's a big cast, and they deserve they deserve that screen time.
It's something that I like that the manga is really good at. Because a lot of time with huge casts, you just don't get that.
Yeah, because, well, you got more time to do it in the manga, huh? But in anime, not so much.
Well, this is basically a perfect adaptation. It's not like they're leaving anything out.
Yeah. Which is impressive. Because, like I said,
but even other manga don't do that good of a job of making the background characters more, giving them more depth. So,
but Deku, my man.
Shit.
Oh my god.
The classic trope, you better come at me with everything you got. I'm gonna save you from yourself. I'm gonna bring out the best in you.
Well,
So he breaks the four fingers on his right hand.
Ow.
Then he breaks a couple of fingers he breaks one finger on his left hand, and then ends up having to use the whole arm.
And
then he re-breaks two of the fingers on his right hand, and then he breaks his thumb on his right hand.
Just stick your hands in a blender, Deku. It might be less painful.
that was
gore, just right there.
Oh my god.
Oh man, a little bit of blood splattering is a nice accent. It really shows off the pain.
Right? Spoiler alert: that's going to take a while to heal.
It's going to take more than a few smooches from Recovery Girl.
But I think Midoriya certainly proved that.
Well, this is all about showing off to the
to the
actual heroes, the pro heroes.
Him and Todoroki has now proven without a shadow of a doubt that they are fucking powerful.
They are the new 1 and 2.
Yeah. They're gonna be the new people racing for 1 and 2.
Yeah, no doubt about that. So forget the rest of the tournament, even though we're still going to go through the matches. That was it right there.
Well, let's be honest. Did the other matches even really matter?
Yeah,
not really.
After this, like, what else is there?
But Ida gets the hippie chick.
Yeah,
next week.
Ida gets the Vine girl. There's gonna be Kirishima, I believe his name is, versus Bakugo. And then what was the other match?
Was it Bird Brain?
Oh yeah,
versus Mina.
Yeah, Mina versus. I always forget the guy's name. He's one of my favorite characters. Too. Yeah.
Or something Kage? Furikake. I was about to say Furikake. What the hell?
But yeah.
Well,
I also like that.
Well, then the next big fight's definitely going to be Bakugo versus Todoroki in the finals.
Yeah.
And Bakugo has a lot less wear and tear on him.
Well, I think at that time it's gonna be any man's game. That little interaction between Bakugo and I forgot what the hardening guy Bakugo actually said something quite interesting in this episode where he's talking about how all quirks are basically physical abilities and they have their limitations. I have mine and I know what mine is, and that's why I designed my costume the way I do.
Right.
It's not that I shoot off willy-nilly and completely...
Well, I think that little, 2-minute aside with Bakugo in Kirishima shows that Bakugo's not a fucking idiot.
Yeah. He's not just some muzzle-headed dumbass, as you said, firing off willy-nilly.
Yeah.
He actually thinks about what he... Well, sort of. He's still hot-blooded in the moment.
But at the very least, there's a method to his madness.
He proves just how Vegeta he actually is.
He is so Vegeta.
He is so Vegeta. He's the heir to the throne of all Saiyans.
Don't let Vegeta hear you say that.
What did you say, bitch?
But yeah, he really proves just how much he understands himself and those around him.
Oh, goddamn it, Sketchy. Don't get me started on Endeavor. Oh, God. Father of the Year material right there.
Douchebag.
Yeah, he's Gendo bad.
But yeah, basically, I touched on it, I think, during our in-between, but it didn't say it in the anime, but it said it in the manga. Endeavor only married Todoroki's mother so that they could produce a child that would surpass All Might. That's the only reason. So
even the butter robot from Rick and Morty, I think has a better purpose.
Right.
Well, has a better grasp on his purpose.
But so basically, we see all these moments in Shota's childhood. How Endeavor is basically like, okay, you're gonna train every day for your entire life, so that you can become the ultimate hero. I mean, it's a classic, I guess, Tiger Dad type situation.
What I think is weird is I understand the mother's point of view and being in that relationship, in general. But seeing what's there in the flashbacks and all that, what on earth got into her head that made her burn Todoroki? That is... She
had a mental break.
No, I'm pretty sure what got into her head was Endeavor's hands.
Yeah, she actually had an emotional
pure
breakdown.
Yeah.
And it actually makes me very worried at what happened afterwards, because Endeavor was just I'd put her in a hospital.
Yeah, she's in a mental hospital.
Yeah.
I wonder what Mama's doing now.
Probably bouncing off the walls.
That's nice and depressing.
Right? Ugh. Well, I kind of want to see a chapter later. I can say that it hasn't happened in the manga, but I would like to see a chapter where it revisits Todoroki and maybe he goes back to reconcile with her or whatever.
Oh man, that'll be a feels trip and a half.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe if they kill off Endeavor in the manga.
What if Todoroki kills off Endeavor somehow? Or maybe not directly, but that's sort of like Batman Begins. I'm not going to kill you, but I know how to save you. Maybe a situation like that.
That doesn't really fit with Todoroki's personality, though.
That's true.
He hates his father, but he's still a hero.
Mm.
He's 10 times the hero that his father ever was.
That is true.
I think one of the more...
Hot.
Brace yourself.
I think one of the better things to do for Todoroki is to just become the new number 2. Don't bother being number 1. Just be the next number 2.
That would be the best way to stick it to Endeavor.
Because Endeavor will be number 3, and All Might and Deku would be number 1.
All Might's on the way out, though.
Yeah, All Might's about to retire.
Yeah.
But at the end of that fight, though, you're saying, for Todoroki to be number 2, but damn, with how much he stood Deku's final assault. he could easily be number one any day.
Oh yeah.
Holy
But yeah,
shit.
well, I mean, technically the series already stated, like in the first episode,
And
this
all the-
is how I became the
best
ultimate hero. Or
and
whatever.
all those fucking recaps, which
So-
we're free from this episode.
Yes,
Finally.
no series recap this episode.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
they drilled into our heads enough. Yes.
Yeah, that was.
But yeah, the series basically spoiled itself on that, so you know that eventually Deku's going to be the number one hero.
And
Yeah.
then media res.
I hate that.
Series
I hate that
recap.
so much.
Every episode for at least 9 episodes. That's almost as bad as Endeavor's parenting.
Yeah.
Almost.
But I actually think that in the end, Todoroki could be number one. Period.
Oh,
Like,
easily.
With what we saw here, even when both of them get to like their fullest potential, Todoroki just has so much more potential. Like,
Well, also remember that Deku can only use 5% of his total power.
yeah,
Yeah, that's like comparing an army mule to a thoroughbred racing horse.
Yeah.
and I'm
Right
sure
now.
that Todoroki still has a lot way to go
Yeah.
in terms
Well,
of using his abilities.
as it said in this episode, the abilities are physical. Like they're physical abilities. So the more you exercise the ability, the more powerful it gets.
And also, yeah, Uchako's face is always something to look at.
Yes. Ochako's face is just awesome.
Explosion.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that as Deku and Todoroki continue to grow this pseudo rivalry that they have, I'm pretty sure that Todoroki the majority of the time might come out on top. Even when they get to like their fucking prime, like Deku can get 100 and Todoroki can hit 100. I'm sure Todoroki could really force out a win.
Don't count out Bakugo.
And
Well,
I'm not
there's
gonna count
Bakugo.
on Bakugo. I'm just saying, like, those two, like,
I would have a feeling that if they all survive to the end of the series, it'd be 1, 2, and 3.
yeah,
And results may vary depending on the day.
right. But if at the end, like I was saying, Todoroki just settled with number 2,
That would be the best way to stick it to Endeavor.
yeah,
Or become an accountant
Oh God!
or something.
Switch over to the management
Oh,
to the management course.
or yeah.
Oh my God, that would
Oh.
piss Endeavor off.
I'm gonna make more money than you ever did, and not do what you want. Or even better, become an accountant for All Might.
Anyway, I think that about wraps up.
Yep. So let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's gonna do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.
And go ahead and click on my face to go to our most recent Otaku Saga Talks.
Click on my face to go to the Otaku Saga Gaming or Gaming channel.
And click on the white bit to subscribe to Otaku Saga. And if you'd like to help support us, please go ahead and check out our Patreon page.